Hey guys, Amanda here, all naked, barefaced. I thought that I would play around with some makeup tonight and do a natural look. And I mean, I'm always wearing a natural look. I don't really go overboard with eyeshadows because I really am not that good at doing real cute eyeshadow looks, but I thought I would play around with my Too Faced Natural Lust palette. This is a beautiful palette. I love these colors. These are my kind of colors. And I thought I would just use some Too Faced products and just a mix match of here and there products too. So, but I also have my Too Faced Natural Face Palette. It's blush highlighter, and I think it's got a bronzer, contour. Yeah, it smells delicious. I have two little guests in here with me tonight. I have Sadie Pug over here, and I have Marty Cat behind me. So they are laying, sleeping, resting peacefully while their mama makes a video. I'm sorry if I ramble on and on in this video. This will probably be a long video, but I haven't done a makeup look video in a long time, so please overlook me. My face is broke out. I've kind of took a break on laying in the tanning bed, so I am super fair right now. Well, not fair skin, but for me, I am fair compared to what I usually am. I maybe lay once a week in the tanning bed, but you know, in the winter time, and especially when I have a really dark tan, I'll lay once a week. But since I've just been laying maybe once a week, once every other week here, now that it's colder weather, yeah, I've lost a lot of my tan. So I'm going to have to work hard to try to get it back this summer. But I'm hoping to look into a spray tanning bed. I hope I can, not a spray tanning bed, but a spray tan kit. I hope I can talk my mom into it, because the tanning bed that I have belongs to my mother as well. My dad had bought it for us years back, and it's an amazing tanning bed. But as I'm getting older, and the more I lay in the tanning bed, the more fine lines and wrinkles I am getting. I can't believe my face is this broke out. My face never breaks out, but woman problems, if you know what I mean. I think if I didn't lay in the tanning bed as much, I wouldn't have the fine lines and wrinkles that I do have, because my mom, I mean, her skin's amazing. She has just started getting some fine lines and wrinkles, but not that bad. Even my aunts, even her sisters on mom and dad's side, both, their skin is amazing. My grandmothers, they looked, I mean, even in their upper age, their fine lines and wrinkles were just barely there. So I hope I have that to look forward to. But anyways, we'll just call this Amanda Rambles. But let's start off. I have moisturized my face. I do use Confidence in a Cream Face Cleanser, or Confidence in a Cleanser Face Wash, and Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer, wrinkle and all that. It helps all that. I have seen a difference in my face. I wish I had the bottles in here, but they're in the bathroom. Since I started using it probably maybe 6 months ago, it has, overlook my big nose, but it has lightened up my little fine lines. So for me, being 41, when I smile, they're not that bad. So, I mean, could be worse, I guess. If I don't stay out of the tanning bed, it's going to be even worse. But, yeah, I think it's really, made a difference. It may just be me, but I think that I can see a difference. But we are going to start off with a primer, and it is Mirabella. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but I had gotten this in, I think I got this in a Tribe Beauty box. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was Tribe Beauty. I am in a little robe, guys. It's a Victoria's Secret robe. It's got a little hood, and it's long, and it's got little splits up the side. It's really cozy, really warm, and yeah, that's what I'm wearing. So I look comfy. I got a bobby pin stuck in my hair, my gray hair shining through. So like I said, overlook me. This is me when I'm home, and it's just me and my family here. So this is what I look like. Pretty scary, I know. But here we go. We are going to put a little bit of this on my areas that my pores stick out more, which is everywhere. So I'm gonna put a little bit right here. A little bit of this goes a long way, and it is like a gel form, guys. And to me, I think the texture of it and the way it makes your face feel velvety, it reminds me of I think it's Benefit No Problem. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Let's see. Let me get a little bit out and show you. The feel of it does. It doesn't look like it. I don't know if you can see that or not. See, it's clear. So a little bit here and a little bit on my nose. It takes a lot for my big old nose. Last time I went to my family doctor having some sinus problems because I've not been able to breathe good. She did tell me that I did have a deviated septum and that the right side of my nose is collapsing. So yeah, I'm hoping to get that fixed. I'm terrified because I don't want to have surgery, but if they can fix my nose, oh, maybe I'll come back with a smaller nose. I doubt it though. My insurance won't cover that. But yeah, this stuff is really good. I don't know the price of it. I haven't looked it up. Look how red I am now. Now that I don't have a tan on my face, I get so red and splotchy now. You just touch me and I get, look at that. Look how splotchy I get. Oh my God, I got to get my tan back. Oh, I hate being so pale. Okay, and next I am going to go, yeah, I don't put it all over my face, by the way. I just put it in the spots that I need it on the most. Okay, and then I don't really use a concealer. I have several here, but when I do use one, I do use my Tarte, yeah, Shape Tape. I do use that, and the color is tan, so I say it's probably too dark for me right now. And I do have the Age Rewind as well, but what I like to use is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer and Contour. But in the summertime, look, I'm almost out. But in the summertime, I do use this when I don't want to wear a foundation. I'll just dab a little bit here and there, blend it in, put some powder on, and yeah, it gives me a really natural look. I think honestly I look younger when I don't wear foundation, but this is the foundation I'm going to use as well. So actually, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use the concealer. But to apply my foundation, I am going to use my favorite brush. I do have a Juno & Co sponge, which looks terrible right now, but it's dry. I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to use this, which is the Luxie 732 Airbrush Foundation Brush. So I should have got my kitty ears to hold my hair back. Hang on, let me, where is my kitty ears? Hang on, let me see if I can find my kitty ears. Oh, I scared my kitty Marty cat. Oh, I moved it. Guys, if you hear stuff going around, it's just, I've been washing work clothes for my husband tonight before it gets late. So my dryer is going, and my beauty room's right next to the laundry room, so I apologize for that. But I can't find my kitty ears. I put all my headbands and things like that in a little container in my closet, so yeah. And I don't want to dig through this messy closet on video. So I'm just going to take a little bit, which I probably won't use that much, but my hair back. Oh, I look terrible. Look at my puppy eyes. Oh my Lord. Okay, I'm my own worst enemy, y'all. I'm always critiquing my looks, but Let's see. I have a bad habit of looking through the viewfinder, trying to put makeup on, but look, I just do little bitty dabs. This is probably going to be too dark, but look, a lot of these spots right here are from the tanning bed. I just dab, 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 dab. Oh, and before I forget, I would like to say hello to a few of my viewers. They are my little cousins that live close to me. And I'll say hi to, I want to say hi to my little boy cousin. He don't watch, I don't think, but he is always with his cousins. So I don't want to leave him out because he has watched a couple videos, so I don't want to embarrass him because he's a boy. But they are really young, like 7, 8, 9, I don't even think, yeah, Hope is a teen. I don't think she watches, but the younger girls do, which is Sophia, Faith, and Isabella. I want to say hello to you girls, and thank you for watching, Cousin Amanda. You make me so happy when you call and say, guess what, I'm watching your video, Amanda. Faith calls about every day and talks to me, and we'll talk about books, and we talk about makeup and things like that, and she loves to watch my videos, and that absolutely warms my heart. Their daddy is my first cousin, and Isabella and William, their mommy is my first cousin as well. These are brother and sister kids, and these are the closest things that I have, the closest that I have to a brother and sister, because I don't have any siblings. I'm trying to word that right. It's my cousin James's 3 girls, which is Hope, Faith, and Sophia, and then my cousin Glatha, she's got 3, but Luke's too little. I don't think he watches. But the oldest is William. The middle, which is her only girl, is Isabella Grace, and then the youngest is Luke. And they don't live very far from me. Also, I want to say hi to my cousin Jackie. And she watches my videos sometimes too. She is a little bit older than my daughter Megan. So she is in her early 20s. So I want to say hi to what family I know that watch. And the ones that I don't know that watch, I want to say hello to. And thank you for watching if you watch. But anyways, sorry about the rambling. Like I said, this is going to be Amanda Rambles video, so I'll probably forget to explain what I'm doing, so overlook the faces that I make. I'm just trying to blend this in. Well, I can't talk and what they say, talk and chew gum at the same time, so I'm not that coordinated. So I can barely talk and put this on at the same time. But anyways, I just think it's so cute that my little cousins like to watch my YouTube videos. Well, mostly my little girl cousins that live close by. Like I said, I don't think William watches. I think he just watched a little bit that one day because they told him that it was Cousin Amanda, and he didn't believe them. And I thought it was so cute because they were like, yeah, I told my school friends that my cousin is a YouTuber. I thought that was so cute because I'm far from being a big YouTuber. But I am thankful for those of you that do watch and listen to me ramble on. Yeah, this is a little dark on me. That's sad when your light makeup is dark. That's when you know you really lost your tan. So I'm gonna have to work hard to get it back somehow, because I don't know about laying in the tanning bed anymore, because I don't want to get any more wrinkles. All right, I think that's going to be good enough. Let me blend this in a little more, especially on my eyes. That this Mirabella primer, that's really good. Look, it has, my pores is pretty big right through here, but yeah, it's covering them up pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna say but a lot. So okay, next I am going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color medium, which is number 25. And if you're wondering what color I have on now in my Revolution Conceal and Define foundation, I can actually use this like right now, and then I can use it too when I'm pretty dark, because it just like blends in with whatever my skin tone is really. But it is F10. So I don't dump this into the cap. I do dump this into a paper plate. So yeah, does anybody else do that? I know I do. It may just be the hillbilly way I do it, but yeah, I just pour out what I need. Dab, dab, dab. I'm just going to swirl it around. So when I go into editing this video, if I think that I'm rambling too much, I will zoom through and spare you all some torment of listening to me ramble. But yeah, I love playing with makeup. I'm not that good at it, but I like playing makeup. I like trying. I noticed today when I took my daughter Megan to her college classes today, that and she normally doesn't wear eyeshadow, but for Christmas she got some pretty cute palettes that her mama bought her, and she got the Naked Heat palette from my sister-in-law Missy, and I don't even have that palette, so but she said I could borrow it. But anyways, I noticed today that her eyeshadow looked really pretty, so she's been practicing, because she always talks about, Mom, your eyeshadow always looks so pretty. And I'm like, well, Megan, it's easy. Just, you know, you gotta watch YouTube videos and you gotta learn how to do it and watch these girls do their looks, and some will explain. But I just can't get the hang of it, but I try. Next I am going to go in, I kind of do things backwards, but for a base color on mine, this is usually what I wear every time I wear makeup when I'm just wearing something simple. I always go into my Brulee. I think it's called Cream Brulee. This one just says Brulee. Wet n Wild. And I get these at the dollar store, sometimes at the drugstore for $1. Not much at all. And what I do is I take a little angle brush like this, and then I just go all over. I always make sure to get right here at my lash line, because this actually helps hold my eyeliner on, keeps it from smudging so bad. I mean, it still smudges right through here, but it helps it a lot to stay on. I dab a little bit under my eye. And then on this side, this will probably be a long video, so I apologize, and I hope you enjoy watching it and hearing me ramble on and on. I have started, I have Amazon Fire Stick in here. I just move it from room to room. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm mostly sitting on my computer editing pictures, or, you know, always up doing something. I just don't really sit and watch TV throughout the day when I'm home. But I have started, I really love my Fire Stick. So, and I watch a lot of old TV shows and things like that I can find on there. But I love RuPaul. I've loved RuPaul since the 90s. And if you don't know who RuPaul is a drag queen, and it is a guy that dresses like a glamorous lady and performs. So he's a performer. For my little cousins that's watching, he dresses up with makeup and hair, and he just does these shows, kind of like in theater, like at the school when somebody has to pretend to be somebody else. That's what RuPaul does. Well, anyways, he has a little show out called AJ and the Drag Queen, and I am on, I think I'm on the 4th episode of the 1st season, and it is the cutest show. I've not heard any cuss words or anything, so it does. One of the main characters in the show is a young girl. She looks like she's maybe 8 or 9 years old, if that old. But so it is, I guess, family friendly to watch. I really don't want to say because I don't know for sure, but what I've watched so far has been good. But it's really cute for you adults that know who RuPaul is. So yeah, you need to watch it. It's cute. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Too Faced Natural Face Palette. I love this palette so much. I do have the eyeshadow palette as well. That's the Too Faced Natural Face. It's the eye palette. But I wanted to try my natural palette. So I am going to, let's see. I am going to go into, let's see, is it shiny? Yeah, this one's more like a shiny bronzer. I'm going to go into Sunny Honey right here. My nails look terrible. I did get me some Color Street nails, guys, and they're so cute for Valentine's Day, so I will be doing a video over my applying my Color Street nails, and I'm going to put them on Thoughts nails. Okay, so I am going to take, let's see. Let me see if this brush is bigger than this one. Oh yeah, this one's much bigger. Okay, so I am going to go into this crown brush. It doesn't say what kind it is. It's a little bit fuller. I think you can use this as a foundation brush too. I don't know. Maybe it is for foundation. I don't know, but I was going to use it for this bronzer. Actually, I'm using it as like a contour. Oh my God. Listen, when I put the highlighter on my lips a little bit, and like throughout the day, if I lick my lips, I can taste it, and it tastes so good. So good. Okay. Let's see. I guess it does. Let's see if this will be. Yeah, I think this one will work. Okay, so I am going to go in with, these are actually new. I did these brushes in my after Christmas shopping haul, which I still haven't posted yet, which I may have posted it by now. If I posted it before this video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But this is Real Techniques Angled Multitask Brush. So it's real, it's so soft and fluffy. So I'm going to dab into this. Usually this is too light for me, but it may warm me up a little bit. Yeah, I did a little bit. If you hear any little sounds, little snores, it's just Sadie Cat. Sadie. Oh my God. It's Marty. Not Marty. It's a Sadie Pug, but Marty Cat snores as well. That's what I was trying to say, and it just came out together. Oh Lord. I always get tongue-tied and words I can't pronounce, so it's kind of embarrassing, but that's just me. That's just me. I've got to cover my gray hair. Oh my God. I don't know, but this lighting or whatever setting I have on my camera, it really makes my eyes look light. It has to be the lighting or something, I don't know, but they actually look blue. Do they look blue to you? Because they're not blue, they're green. My dad has green eyes and my mom has a blue gray eyes. She has beautiful eyes, which my dad has a pretty green eyes too. Okay. So next I am going to, I always do my blush and highlighter and all that first, and then my eyeshadows and stuff last. I am going to go in with Pink Sand for the blush right here. And I'm going to use this crown. It is the BK32 Angle Brush. I started to say Angel Brush. This is the Angel Brush. I'm going to dab a little bit in that. Look, I hate to mess that up because I love the little lacy patterns in there. Oh God, I can't stop smelling. So, I'm just going to put a little bit right here. A little soft color, a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Look, it looks like I already have highlighter on, but I honestly don't. Wow, just got a natural highlight. See, look on my brow bone. So when I don't really have a tan, I have a natural glow. Well. Anyway, sorry I had to stop and have a cut in between this video. My, I don't know what was going on with the battery in my camera, but I had to charge it up a bit. But I am going to take this Scrubbing Fan Brush by Real Techniques and dab a little bit in Satin Sheets. Oh. I was in the middle of putting highlighter on when the video stopped, so I've already got some on my cheeks. I'm not that good with working with a fan brush. I try not to get much on my big nose. I don't really want to highlight that thing. Okay. Oh, it tastes so good. So next, move this out of the way. I got my creme brulee on. Let's go into the Natural Lust palette. Look how gorgeous this is. I got this on sale at I can't remember which. It was either Ross or Marshall's. But yeah, this was only $24, so this is like what, a $50-$60 palette. Still at Ulta. It's got a good sized mirror. Look at those colors. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so let's find us a good transition color. Let's go over my eyes a little bit again with some creme brulee from Wet n Wild. I don't know if I think I might need a little more. Let's see. There is. Okay, I thought this was gonna be oh, that is like a satiny color. This Buff It Out. Love Spark. Okay, let's go in with Love Language, because I think these are more like satiny colors right here for an all over color. So let's try Love Language. These got some really neat, oh my god, I have to tape off these colors really quick. Like I said, this is going to be a long video. So we have Buff It Out, we have Take the Cake, we have Sex Drive, we have a Come and Get It, we have On Fire, we have Pinned Down. I don't like that. I don't like that. We have Love Spark, which I really love. I'm thinking of using these colors right here, maybe. I don't know, I love them all. Afternoon Delight, we have Embrace Me, Oopsie Daisy, Temptation, Sassy Brassy, Hard to Get, Set in Stone, I like that, Just Like That, Call Me Back, Flirty Pop, I love that, Silk Robe, Love Language, Too Good, Fall Hard, Such a Tease, right here, Hot to Try, that's cute, Spank Me, okay, all tied up. Oh my God. Ball and chain. DM me. Peep show. Oh my God. I don't even want to know what this means. Peacocking? Can you see that? Wait, let me see if I get it to focus. I can't get it to focus. But this one is peacocking. Blindfolded. So this palette should be, instead of a natural lust, it should be 50 Shades of Grey palette. Oh my God. I have an idea. I'm going to make a palette called 50 Shades of Grey. But it's not going to be 50 Shades of Grey. It's going to be reds and blacks and grays and all these crazy sexy colors and have some crazy names. No, I couldn't do that. But that's an idea, guys. Don't be stealing my idea. If you steal my idea, cut me in a little part if it makes some money. But that would be pretty cool though, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's go in love language. I feel a yawn coming on. Oh my God. I'm sorry it's getting late. I do my videos late because it's a lot quieter here at night. Okay, love language right here. My eyes are going to get watery now. Oh yeah, that's a good all over color. Oh, that highlight just brought out my breakout I have right there. Oh, this is really pretty. So, do you have the Natural Lust palette? If you do, in the comments, let me know what you think about it. And what do you think about these color names? Something else, aren't they? I feel another yawn coming. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that. I get up early. I've been up since 5:30. Even on my husband's days off, I'm up no later than 6:37, because these critters will not let you sleep. Sadie will. It's mostly Marty Cat wanting out to use the bathroom. But okay, let's go. Oh my God, another yawn. Oh my God. I might have to cut this video and finish it tomorrow. If I start yawning more, I'm going to have to. So this is just wasted foundation. But let's go in for a transition color. Let's do... Let's try Afternoon Delight. I think I want to go with a more brown and creamy color. So I am going to take this IT Cosmetics brush. It's dual-ended. I've had this thing for a while. And actually I can see the number of it, the name of it. Okay, I just know it's an IT Cosmetics brush. Afternoon Delight. So we're going to dab a little bit in there and go into the crease. Like I said, my wrist has really been hurting me lately. I've been sleeping with a brace on my right wrist. I have braces for both wrists, but my right one is worse than the left because I'm constantly, when I'm editing pictures, I'm constantly moving my wrist like this. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I don't even know why I'm using that mirror one. Oh, actually this one brings it in a little closer. Hang on. Oh yeah, much better. Ooh, I can see all my fine lines and wrinkles. Look at the watery eyes. I'm so sorry. So we're going in Afternoon Delight, a little bit more in this crease to deepen it. I do have hooded eyes, so I have to go up a little bit higher. Oh, I like that. It's pretty. Oh God, I don't want to yawn anymore. If I keep yawning, I'm going to have to stop this video. Oh, this is really pretty just to wear like this. That's really how I wear colors, just naturally. So I'm a blending. Maybe if I get a drink of orange pop. It is not caffeinated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. I love Sunkist. I put them in the freezer and let them get slushy, and they're really good. Okay. I'm sorry. This lighting makes me look even more pale than what I am. Okay, so finish blending in Afternoon Delight. And another thing that I like to do is sometimes I like to go into my shimmer next if I'm going to do like a all over shimmer, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So, okay, let's do this. Let's go into, let's go into Spank Me. Where's that at? Spank Me, right here, just a little bit. I'm going to use a Luxie 243 Precision Blending brush. Excuse me. No. Let's go into Set in Stone. I don't want to go really dark. Let's go right here. I haven't decided if I want to do like a all over glitter. So a little bit in this corner right here. I take it up just a little bit because of my hooded eyes. Oh, I love this palette, and this is the first time I've played with it. I've not even did any swatches. So, you know, my swatches, my stomach is growling. Ooh. Look at my highlighter, how pretty. I kind of feel like I need to blend that out. I think it's just too much, so. I don't think I'm going to take my blush brush and to kind of fix that a little bit. And my powder brush. Tone that highlighter down a little bit. Okay. So that is a real pretty warm brown. My cousin Jessica, I don't know if she still watches my videos, but she always liked how I did my eyeshadow like this. She always complimented my makeup. But she's the one that does makeup really good. She's really good at doing makeup. Pretty. Okay, a little bit more Set in Stone. Oh my god, both of these animals are snoring. I wish I had a good mic in here with me. Hook my Yeti mic up and you all could hear some cuteness. Have you ever heard a cat snore? His is not as bad as Sadie's, but his will go. Do you like my imitation of my kitty snoring? Blend, blend, blend. Okay. I think for this dark of an eye, I need some darker bronzer. This video just makes me look super. Let me darken me a little bit. Oh my god, it's just these lightings and this new camera. cell phone camera. This iPhone 11 is what I'm filming with. So it's much better than my 11, or than my 7. So I'm taking the same color, Set in Stone. I'm going under my eye. I'm going to find a darker bronzer in just a second. Yeah, because I think I need a darker bronzer. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. I'll grab the first one I see. So I'm going to go into my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And go back in with this Real Techniques brush. Oh, much better. Give me some color. Oh, give me some color. I've got to get my tan back. I mean, I'm still tan. But not like I was. Oh God, this reminds me of the beach. Oh, it smells so good. I wish I was at the beach doing my mermaid shoot all over again, becoming a mermaid. That was an amazing time of my life. That was for my 40th birthday. I do have a video on my channel. It's him becoming a mermaid. So I was thankful I could pull that off. I promise I look much darker with this, yeah, this lighting than what that camera's making me look. So yeah, I look too pale. Okay, so I'm going to take this brush that I used for my crease for the Afternoon Delight, and I'm just gonna go in and blend, kind of pull this down a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna blend out that Set in Stone as much as I can. I'm not good with blending. Same on this. I'm gonna try to pull this down, blend this out. I'm not a makeup pro, but I need a little bit darker blush too. So I do have to say the blush and the bronze and the contour, the matte contour, whatever, in that Naturals palette is way too light for me, but I love the highlighter. So let's grab a darker blush. I've got quite a few brushes, blushes, but we are going to go into Pretty Vulgar, and this is the Make Them Blush, and it says Hush 18 Hush Blush. I guess that's the name. I'm going to take this same brush that I was using. Oh yeah, this is more oh yeah, more color to me. Much better. Give me some color. I want my tan back. So if you guys have any information to give me about a good spray tan to use, please let me know. I'm very interested in getting a spray tan kit. If I can talk my mom into it. She doesn't even lay in the tanning bed anymore, so, but she likes getting a tan still, not as much as me. Let's go in with, so I think I want to do a little inner corner highlight, and I'm going to use the end of this IT Cosmetics brush. And let's go into Love Spark right here. Just barely dab it. The wind's blowing outside, so it freaked me out a little bit. Oh, that's really glittery. I don't know if you can see that or not. Not much. It's more of a glitter, not a like a highlighting shimmer. It's pretty, but it's not. Let's try my pinky. That may do better. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are meant to be used with your fingers. Let's add a little bit right here on the lash line. Ooh. So look much better. So when you use in this palette, I wouldn't use a brush for these glitters and shimmers. Just use your pinky. Maybe a bit more. Oh, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside now. I'm going to work on my brows. And what I have quite a few brow products here, but my go-to favorite is by BH Cosmetics, and it is the Flawless Brow Pencil in Brunette. I had to get a new one. Well, I've had this one, you know, I've had this one for a while, but I had to break it out because look at my old one. And I've not thrown it away because it's still got some use on it. But I thought for this video I would bring out the new one. Okay, so I am going to brush out what little bit of brows I have, and that's not from, I don't still over pluck or wax or anything. This is just from over plucking in my teens in the 90s when thin brows was in style. But when I'm doing makeup, what takes me the longest is my brows and mascara, because I like to go through every little lash and try to not make spider eyes or clumps, and I try to make them look, my eyelashes are so thin. Like I don't even really, they're longer than what they were, because at night before I go to bed I take Vaseline and put on my ring finger, and I do like I'm putting mascara on. I don't take it all the way down to the actual lash line. I just put it on the tips, on the bottom and on the top, rub it in, and then I look up and put a little bit on my bottom lash right before I go to bed. But don't get it in your eye, you won't be able to see. Or if you happen to wake up, you're going to wake up blind if you get it in your eye. Be careful when you're rubbing your eyes when it's on. Just put a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And I'm telling you, that is what has helped my lashes and actually my brows. It's actually helped my brows grow too. Like much better. Ooh. So I just lightly feel in. So when my hair fades to almost my natural color, I do use a lighter brow. But when I first dye my hair and it looks almost black, because I do use brown black, I use a darker brow color. I promise that is not my nose whistling. That's little Sadie Pug over there. My sweet girl. And my other sweet girl is in the bed with her daddy. She is her daddy's dog for sure. When he's home, I do not exist. Nobody in this world exists when daddy is home. This is going to be over an hour-long video. I hope somebody watches it. Okay, so there is that brow. Doesn't look the greatest, but I'm going to try to make it look as good as I can. All I did was flare up my dry skin right there. Look what a difference. I actually got this a little thicker at the end. Look at that glitter. Look what a difference. Wow. Crazy. The power of makeup. So the person, I don't know if I talked in a collab video I did with some ladies who inspired me to get into makeup, other than, you know, my Aunt Pat, watching her do makeup as a teen. My mom never really wear a lot of makeup. My mom never really wear a lot of makeup. She didn't wear a lot of makeup. But my Aunt Pat was a teen in the 80s. And so I grew up watching her doing all those cool 80s styles. Before she went to high school. But who got me into the person, oh my god, see what I just did? I raised my eyebrows right when I was drawing. The person that got me into YouTube and actually got me into wanting all this cool makeup is my friend Nikki. And she actually was our dog groomer, her and her husband, but they moved away from here for work because where we live, jobs aren't, a lot of the good jobs are extinct around here. This is just a little, I call it a little sleepy coal mining town. But a lot of the coal mines are shut down, not because they ran out of coal. These mountains are full of coal, but just, I don't know, just maybe companies going broke. I don't know the real reason why they're shut down. But anyways, they had to move away, and she would do makeup videos to kind of give her something to do because her husband drove a truck cross country, so her and her kids were home alone a lot, and they didn't have friends around there yet at the time, so she made YouTube videos. I haven't seen a video from her in a long time, but if you search for her channel, you could probably watch some of her older videos. But it is Nikki Foundation Fairy. And she just made makeup look so fun. And she showed me a world of all these different brands. And so Nikki created a monster. And I'll tell you somebody else that really, the second person I started watching on YouTube is actually Abby from Abadabs. So yeah, she really got me into makeup subscriptions. And once I got to talking to her and we become friends on Instagram, and just we gave each other our cell phone numbers, and we really become good friends chatting. We found out that we had a lot in common, and I thought it was so cool. And I hope to meet her someday. So if you're watching, Abby, I always say I love you. She's an inspiration to me. There is a lot of women that I love and watch. Oh, and another lady that I watched when I first started getting into YouTube was Jess Gus. So I watched Jess a lot. She was one of the second ones that I started watching. Okay. I could sit here and go on and on about all the girls and guys that inspire me that's into makeup. So let's go into eyeliner. So what I am using is, this is the Hollywood and Vine, I guess I'm saying that right, crayon velvety, let's see, Hollywood and Vine Velvety Touch Smooth Eyeliner. It's a crayon I was reading. This color is just 101 Black. I think I've tried this before, and it glides on really smooth, but it's messy. So usually with a color like this, I wear a brown eyeliner and a brown mascara, but I'm just going to do this. So yeah, I stretch my eye out of whack. It's probably why I have wrinkles. So I always start in the middle or in the corner. Oh yeah, this is the messy one. Ugh, it kind of works like a liquid, I think, for it to be a pencil. I'll get a Q-tip out and have it ready. Okay. I'm not good at doing a cat eye, so I will not be doing a cat eye. Oh, that's pretty. Make it just a little bit thicker. I hate looking up because you can see my wrinkles. I'm just going to go under my eye lightly, because I don't want it too dark. So what is everybody's plans for the weekend? Saturday, I think we're going to go spend some time with my mother-in-law. She lives a couple hours away from us, so we're going to go spend some time with her. The wind keeps blowing outside and it's freaking me out. So, on to the next eye. I can't talk when I do this. I kind of hold my breath too. This glides on so smooth. I think I hear rain. I think it's mostly the wind blowing out there. Let's see. I'm feeling... Did you hear that? That just scared the crap out of me. The wind's picking up. I think Saturday, let's see, Friday, tomorrow, which is Friday, I think we have, tomorrow night we have some snowy weather coming. We just had some snow, but not a lot. Aww, little Sadie. Okay. So let's try to blend this in. That poking it in my eyeball. I just got some cotton in my eye. I'm gonna go over a little splotch of eyeliner right there, so stomach making noises. So blend some more. Just dab a little bit under my eye. Not the greatest look. This eyeliner, I do not go in my waterline, so oh well, whatever. Okay, whatever. So next we are going to do mascara, and I I'm going to curl my lashes, but while I am curling my lashes, I go ahead and get my brushes ready because I use two different mascaras. Right now I'm going to use Too Faced Better Than Sex, and this is Benefits Roller Lash, which I really just love this alone, but this is bad for clumping. But I do think that the Paradise Lashes, I think that's what it's called, I think it's better than the Too Faced, to be honest with you. So I'm taking my Pure, Pure the Complex Authority, I don't know, my Pure brand lash curler. It's never been used, it's new, so I figured I'd use it for this video. And hopefully I don't hurt myself. So I'm going to hold on my lashes for about 10 seconds. Hold it as tight as I can get it. And as soon as it curls, which it needs to curl a little more, I need to get my Old Faithful, which is an old Revlon lash curler that has absolutely been amazing. So as soon as I curl it, I go straight into my mascara. Usually this is a very wet mascara, but it's getting old. So most of the time it gets all over the place. So while this is still wet, I'm going to go into my roller lash. So the goal is to make long, full lashes. But you gotta work while your mascara is still wet. And you gotta watch for clumping. So I turn this brush different ways. It is curved. Not as long as I wanted them, but look at the difference from this eye to that eye. So sometimes when it does dry a little bit, I'll go with my Better Than Sex or my brush that's made for full lashes. This brush is made for length. Well, that's what I think. That's what it does to my eyes. And I just kind of lightly go over the tip of my lashes. Okay. I love it. Okay, so let this dry. Curl the other lash. Try it again. I guess I have to get it broken. Look at a highlighter, and I dulled it down. I about went to sleep on that one. I hate how it gets mascara or eyeliner on it. Okay, so go into the one that makes them full. Always work on the ends first. Kind of get that curl, that cat eye. And I'm not going all the way down to the lash, or to the root, I guess. Spin your brush around. Okay, now go into the one for length. Start with the little curved part. Just let your lash fall right down in there. See, look, it curves. It curves that little end up. Then I turn it around that way. And I get all these little lashes in here. Well, I'll try. Okay, and then I go back into this one. And just kind of go over. Try to get them as full and as long as I can. Oh, hit my funny bone and it wasn't funny. What a difference. What's the matter, baby? You ready for dentist stick? Their little toothbrush. It's way past time for their little dentist sticks. It's past their bedtime. So now I'm just going to take this one, my roller lash, and I'm going to get these bottom lashes. I take this little bottom curved in right there. Let me pull my mirror up closer. Hang on. I know you can't see me, but I like to get every little lash. I'm trying not to make the ugly mascara face. I'm gonna have to make it. Told you my mascara takes a long time for me to do. And there we go. So what I am going to do now is, I usually don't wear a lipstick. I kind of wear like a lip gloss or something, but I am going to use, since I'm trying to use Too Faced products, I am going to use my Too Faced, I don't know the name of this lipstick, but it is called Sugar Daddy. It smells and tastes like pink lemonade. It's not really one of my colors, but ooh, pretty. It's kind of got like a shimmer to it. It came in a gift set, I Dream in Chocolate set that my husband got me for Christmas year before last. And that was my first Too Faced palette, and I got the Chocolate Bonbon palette. Now that my skin's not as dark, this really looks pretty. Ooh, if I was really tan, you wouldn't be able to see this eyeshadow. And this lipstick would look almost pink. But, yeah, guys, I think that is it for this video. It is probably over an hour long, but I hope you watched it, and I hope that you think I did a pretty look. Kind of look. What do you think? Yeah, my fancy hairstyle with my little bobby pin. I might keep it like this for my next video that I gotta do tonight. But I appreciate you watching, and yeah, I hope to hear from you in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you soon.